What is going on, everybody? This is Ken. I am back with another accessories video sponsored by TL Yard. This is the box, and what they sent me, the first thing, is for the door sills. Now Tesla, the prices range, I believe, $150 to like $275, and they have two color choices, black and silver. I think you only get two. Maybe if you pay the $250, you get all four. I don't know for sure. With TL Yard, you get all four for $149.99. That's with the battery already installed in the system. If you don't get it with the battery, then I think it's $10 cheaper, $139.99. Either way, you're still getting a way better deal than Tesla, plus using my discount code that I will put in the description below. Here goes some of the accessories that you're going to get, and you will see kind of what they all mean. I've already cleaned the doors, the front and the back. If you know Tesla Model 3s, in the front, they do have the Model 3 logo for the door sill, but the backs do not. So there's a little extra step for the back. I'm not only going to do the front, and then I'm going to do one of the backs as well, so you can have it. So I'm going to try to make this video very fast for you. And I have two right here. Of course, the very long one is for the front passenger and driver. And then the very small one is for the back. Okay, so I'll kind of show you the color I chose because they're color choices. I think I already told you: black, silver, and carbon fiber. So I got a couple of carbon fiber things in my car, so I went with carbon fiber. So it looks kind of like this, as you can see, and that Model 3 logo will light up. And then you have the back frame because it's kind of small. Let's get into this. Okay, so I have the things I need. This you could use, I think I only got one. I could be mistaken, I don't know for sure. And then you get 4 of these for each door. And I'm going to use one of these and I'll show you what this ring is used for. It is so cool. So this right here, I'm not going to take this protective film off yet. And as you can see, this is where a CR2430 on both sides goes for the battery. So I guess if the battery runs out, this not only gives you like a cool look, it also protects your door sill from getting scratched up. So I'm going to go ahead, place it down here. And the driver's side door is very easy because it already has it on there and you just fit it on the top. Okay, so it's on there. So how do you think that looks? I think it looks sick. What I'm going to do is take one of these and I will probably grab my GoPro and show you what I'm doing underneath the driver's side door where I'm located. Now I'm gonna take one of these here, and you see it's a little sticky at the bottom. Okay, there's this little thing right here with the sticky side up. I'm going to apply it over this little black thing right here. Okay, so it's there. The little black thing here should stick under here. So let's go ahead and do that. So now all I'm gonna do is close the door. Just like that. I'm gonna let it leave for a little bit and then we're gonna see if that black ring disappeared. It don't take that long. All right. And as you can see right here, the black ring is gone. So switching to the GoPro, the black ring appeared right here. Hopefully you can see that. Now, since we did that, it's still not over. So now what we're gonna do is peel this back so you can see how the carbon fiber looks. You see that comes up with it. And then there's a little thing right here underneath that. Take this right here. Now I'm gonna stick it inside that little hole I just showed you. Fairly easy. So it's in there. Hopefully you can see that. So that's the sensor. Closing the door here. Now we're gonna see if this works. Let's see if I did it right. All right, so now just gonna open the door. Let's see if the Model 3 lights illuminate. Bam, just like that. Pretty cool, huh? And one thing that I could tell, that it does not stay illuminated. So that's a good thing. That lets me know that it's going to save that battery for a very, very, very long time. You see it's not moving at all. pretty much do the same thing, but we have to choose for the back seats where to put it because you don't have that plate already. I'll get set up and then we'll go there. You kind of got the gist, so I'm not gonna go in detail like I did before. Let's do it. So now we're in the back seat of the car. Now you see there's no kind of Model 3 plate here. So now I have to figure out where to put it. Get a little light here. There are 2 holes right here and then right here. So I'm going to try to align that centered in those 2 holes and not all the way up because it kind of slopes as you go up like that. So I want it kind of like in the center where it lays flat. And I'm going to go get the guide because they do provide you a nice guide where you can, once you have it where you want it, the guides will be there and you can put it right back in there once you take the tape off to stick. All right. So I'm gonna take one of these off, but it's like 3 parts to it. So you see I'm turning one piece off right here, and that's for the side of it, okay? So I'm gonna put it where I want it. Then I'm gonna grab the other side and see it leaves that one in the middle. So it looked like it was in 3 little parts. You see how it's already holding it. And then now I'm gonna take this triangle look and put it dab in the middle. Probably where the D is, I would say, is my middle point. So now I'm gonna just take it up and remove the red tape like I did in the front. Now with the guides, just gonna place it in between the guides. I'm not pushing down yet, so I might want to adjust it. Alright, I just press down. I take the guides out. Doesn't mess with your paint or anything. Take one of those rings. All right, let's test it out. Let's open it up. Bam. It's lighting up. And like I said, it don't take that long for the light to go out, and I love that because that will save the battery there. So now what we'll do is let the garage door down and then look at it at night. Alright, I'm back. Just to close out this video, I completed the other side of the car. The only thing that took the longest for me, this red tape. The driver's side has a little bit more, a different tape that wasn't too bad, but this one you have to be very careful with. You don't want to tear the whole thing, but TL Yard have you covered because they have 2 more in the packet of these for the back seat. And if you're really anal and you have an OCD, when you're doing the back seat, maybe get a ruler or something and measure it out. I didn't do that and it looks just fine to me. But if you have any questions, let me know. And like I told you at the beginning of the video, you will get discount on this as well. I will leave all that in the description below for you. Subscribe if you're not, because I have some more TL Yard accessories. It's probably going to take me a little bit longer to produce because I am not good with cars and tearing them apart. Not really tearing it apart, but to me it is. So thank you all so much for watching this video. It's YouTube Ken. See you in the next video.